My name is Grace Ofure Ibakomu, a real estate investment expert. So I can even say an investment expert to some extent, because being a real estate investment expert, I've actually tried to go into other kind of investment, not really investing, but understanding their methods and also understanding how they can pay me back my money if I do put money into it. And I'm going to start from there. Number one is, let us talk about investment. When the year is winding down, a lot of people are under pressure. And maybe they have goals and targets, they have things that they want to do, and the clock is ticking, and they're like, I wanted to double my money, I wanted to triple my money, I wanted to quadruple my money, and I didn't start on time, rush hour. And so you have rush hour kind of investment begin to come to you. Because you are thinking of a rush hour investment, you begin to attract rush hour kind of investment. Most times, this is the season that a lot of people lose money. Because also, the people that have projects, they want to get people to invest in anything they are doing, also want to cash out because the year is generally ending. But in the midst of all this, it is only someone that really think thoroughly about an investment that will make money. So why am I saying this? It's because there is so much that I've heard in few days, concerning various kind of investment, various kind of things that have happened because of the investment, from real estate to shares to stock to forest, so many things. And I want to come and say it again. I've always been saying it. And I have also seen a lot of people in my DM, in my YouTube channel, telling me, Grace Ofure, I don't want to buy land. I just want to give you money, give me profit. And you can see a lot of people also are beginning to open social media handles of my name, and they are telling, and the kind of things they write there is what people like to see. They say, Grace Ofure has an investment, you put 10 million, you make 20 million. Okay. The road to the top, as God wants everybody to go to the top, actually has a scripture to back it up. He says, precept upon precepts, lines upon lines. If you want to prosper, you must make up your mind to know that prosperity, it is not. So there's a difference between having money and prospering. You can have money today and you are not wealthy, you will lose it. But you can prosper and continue to be in wealth because you have sense. I am not saying that investment does not have risk. But I'm only saying that any investment that you cannot, or the person introducing it cannot tell you how this investment is going to give you this kind of return, is foolishness on rampage. So at the end of the day, the small money you have gone to put the money somewhere. Then some of us too that are doing business, we are carried away because of people trying to push money to us, and because you just want to see money. You collect the money, not thinking about. There's one of my mentors that taught me, where he said, Ofure, if you want to do anything, you have to look at investment from the beginning to the end. In short, look from the end to the beginning. You must be able to tell yourself how you can exit if a problem comes, or what are the measures you have put down that will make your exit not become suicidal. Unless you will not, this thing that you think you are doing, you will not discover that your life will become very miserable trying to help. So people come to meet me. I have my good friend in the audience. They come. Say, if I want to give you 1 billion, I want to give you 500 million. I say, okay, and I land that they sell. You can buy land. When the place appreciates, I will help you, Sha, to sell. Because if you buy today, and there's no way my estate can last more than 1 year, 2 years, months. Abi, Millicent. So if I finish selling, I can sell your own. He said, no, I don't want to know where you will put the money. Just give you be doing the business and just give me profit. I'm like, hello? Some people will collect it. Why? They want to collect it. They just want to see that the account officer is telling them you have 1.something billion in your account. When you don't even know what to put the money. And when you have so much cash with you, you buy real estate, you may even buy wrong. You not go and check documentation. You are in a hurry because the money is with you and it's depreciating. So you are in a hurry. You make mistakes. Maybe some people are watching me, they want to go into real estate. You need to know that real estate is supposed to make people happy, not to make people sad and kill people because of your wrong kind of investment. And real estate is still good now. At least my friend was telling me, at all, if the land, you can exit, at least you can touch the land, you can sleep on top. If it's a house, you can lie down. Even if the land was not okay, you are built there. The word court will not say, carry your house on your head. He said, go and negotiate with the land owner. Maybe what you're expecting to make, you might not make it in that year because you are trying. It's not as bad as a business. You don't know the generation. You don't know the people behind it. You don't have any clue. A business that people are the one remoting it. The price can be 10 naira today. Tomorrow is 5 naira. Next tomorrow the 10 naira. And your small money, you go and put it there. Why? You want to cash out before Christmas. It's not my business. But necessity is laid upon me that if anybody is following me on social media, the truth I will say, to be free from the blood of all men. Yes, because God is going to ask me. The number of people I brought to follow you. You think that people just follow people? Anybody that you are following, you are responsible for their followership. If you cannot be responsible that they are following you, we only help them, then they should not follow you, or you should not be somebody they are following. So if anybody is following you, it must be following you for an advantage, not a disadvantage, for Christ's sake. Investment is very sweet. Rome was not built in a day. I started my investment journey with 500,000 naira. Don't ask me what's my, what do you call it now? Network. It's in riches and glory. Don't ask. Leave that one. But whatever I have achieved today, if somebody have told me that from 500,000 naira I will get here, I won't believe. But one thing that I did was that every investment, I used to shine my eye. My mistakes were not a lot. Because if you tell me that I should buy, tomorrow it will be 10 naira, you must tell me it will become 10 naira. If I buy today and it's 20 naira tomorrow morning, you must give me, you must come. And many people have come to this office, as they just sit down and talk this thing and say, Forrest, I better go first. Say, no, let's start doing it now. Dollar is not backed up by anything. Dollar is backed up by propaganda. There is no God even backing dollar, for Christ's sake. If the people just shake like this now, the way it's shaking in Nigeria. So that is why even for you to be wealthy, you must not trust any currency. You must trust your value. So that if anything happens to the currency, you can produce the money again. Millicent. So it's like nothing can ever happen. Nothing can ever happen to my currency. Because my currency is not even from here. It's from above. But peradventure anything happens, I have the capacity to produce it, because my currency or my wealth is my value, not naira or dollar. So if I know that's my value, why will I collect somebody's money now? I don't know the investment to put it. I will collect it, say, no, I don't want you to buy land. A lot of people will come to my DM, very annoying. Say, man, I don't want to know what you are doing. I know you are a very trustworthy person. I just give you, what is the interest? What is the interest? Am I a bank? Am I MMM? It's real estate. And truly, you can be wealthy with real estate. All the wealthy people I have seen locally, internationally, we even steal money and put it in real estate. Are they foolish people? Are they foolish people? Why do you put money in a venture that you will go to a bank to borrow you? They will say they cannot give you the money. If you go to a bank today and tell bank, this is you are putting your money now, this is your quick cash cow. If you write a proposal and tell the bank that this is what I want to put money in, borrow me money. will they give you? If you go to a bank now and tell a bank that I want to do this transaction, borrow me money, will they give you?
No.
But the only thing I know, if you go to a bank and tell them you are doing a business, they will first of all look at your cash flow, Abi. That means they will weigh that this your business is sustainable. They will give you money. Then if you now says, okay, give me money for real estate, sharply, as far as the property has title, the way the bank will give you the money, because they know that real estate is kissable and huggable, is sustainable. I want to beseech you, by the mercies of God, that as the year is drawing close, you can be whatever you want to be, doing the right investment that you can see to the end. You know, you can measure it, that this is what I have bought. I won't wait here and buy. It will increase in price. Then you need, even in real estate, you need to find out who am I buying from? You need to be sure that this person you are buying from is not collecting your 3 years profit from today, because we have seen that one happening. It's not a greedy person. Listen, it's only few of us, that somebody will send you a DM and say, want to give you 100 million, and say, go to school first. So people used to insult me. They say, which one is go to Lifecar University first? I said, because I'm not a Nigerian. It's only in Nigeria that's just a big money you collect. I said, I'm not a Nigerian. You can't make me to become a Nigerian. Go and read, take a course on investment, so that you even know what do you want cash flow? Or because if you say you just want to buy land of 5 million, I can collect the money. You know, you want to give me 100 million, your blood. Then the one that is so annoying me is the people that used to collect money from people that work in diaspora. If you travel, if a diaspora person give you money, you go find out the work they do. When I traveled recently, I started to say, God, any business that will not give these people good return, I don't want to collect the money. They work harder than us. They will not collect their money. I said, go to the school. It's only $10, been at $20. Go and look at the various type of investments so that you can know which one you want to put your money. And we say, somebody wants to give you money, say make it go school first. I don't need it. Am I selling? Yes. But I must sell rest of mind. Me too, I want to have rest of mind. I don't know how to drink or take coke that when I have pressure, that one will help me to cover up the... No, I don't. So that means my eyes are always opened. So if I have anything, I will be thinking. I will think about it. Because something that just happened that I heard, people will bring money to you, especially when you have become very... people have known that you are trustworthy. Millicent, the challenge is that some of these people is the people that are giving them the money. You must be no way to say no. When people bring money to you to come and invest, you must know when to say no. People will say, okay, just take it, and you can give me 40% next year. Haba. You don't trust the land will give you 40%. You trust that me will give you 40%. Then peradventure something happens. You will now say, hey, where is the 40%? Then you don't make me come and now do. The land might give you 100%, Millicent, but it should be something that you have. Collect your documents. Hold on. When I'm not ready to sell it, I will say, bring back your document. The land is also, no, I don't want land. Just tell me what is the interest. That is what has cost both the investor and the investor. What are we? Investee. Both investor and investee, that is what is causing all the problems. I was telling somebody today, that handbag that I'm carrying, I said I want to change it. Every day I said I want to change it. I have many handbags. I don't used to remember. Since morning, I've drank only one glass of green tea. If I even eat too much, I'll add weight. So what do I need all this money for? So sometimes you think you need money, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Because at the end of the day, you fly private jet, you fly first class, you fly economy. We will all get to Dubai at the same time. The only challenge is that I will come down first before you come down, but we will all come down from the aircraft. So you have to really become wealthy by calculating your wealth number and build on it. So that at the end of the day, you are sure that even when they shake your foundation, you are a solid rock that cannot be shaken. You have small money, better go and buy land. Your money cannot buy the property. Go and gather people together and buy. I have never seen investment that is built today, collect tomorrow, that used to last. Nigerians are in love with the investment, and sometimes I get irritated. Like, don't you have it? You don't have sense. You don't have sense. How can somebody tell you that bring today, tomorrow? What business does the person want to put the money today? Even in land, when I say, okay, I'm feeling good, let me give you an example. I'm feeling good. I say, okay, this land, somebody did it to me, Millicent. I just woke up in the morning, I don't know what entered my head. I say, come and buy a property with less than 50%. After one day, we moved it back to the price. That means the person made 50% the next day. If the person even say, I should buy the property back, I will not even give the person all that 50%. I will negotiate because it's going to take me some time to sell it. So when you are doing business, do you ask questions? Even me, I can buy it back from the person because sometimes I buy property back from my customers. But I will not even buy it back at the price of the property today. Do you understand? Because I will come out here again, my cap of an investor. From investee to investor, I will now be another cap and begin to negotiate how the investment can make sense to me. Go and buy real estate. Go and buy real estate. That one we are sure. The only problem you have is you are going to go and buy from a scammer. And it's very easy to know a scammer. Go and take a course in Life Card University. Or go to my YouTube. I say 5 red flag on how you can know a scammer. Meaning said you have a property in Chevron. In my very koro present, they started with 75. You know, after 1 year, enter 90. You now enter the 100 now. It's now 100. Why did I not buy many that day? Then, it's now 100 million for 600 square meter. Then I sat there in my office one day. One girl now sent a message to me and said, Ma, just buy a banner supermarket, 1,000 square meter, 100 million. I said, you are a thief. I said, no, that's in short. Even someone that is distressed cannot sell a 250 million property for 100 million. I say, it's not possible. Buy a banner. The game was doing, you know, these new agents that don't even, you don't pay us for this transaction. They used to give us 0.5%. When I did the transaction with Chevron, I told you what they gave me now. 0.5%. You know the agents we see nowadays, God help them. 0.5%. That's what we used to earn in Chevron. We are old-time real estate people. So, I told her. She said, no, it's not possible. It's not possible. I said, no problem. I said, I can smell scam. I said, they can only sell it to another thief, not me. I said, this property, bring that to. He said, court judgment. I said, who judge her? Supreme or who judge her? Court, Lagos High Court. That Lagos High Court judgment, not be the last judgment in Nigeria. There's a higher judgment. I said, it's okay. Let us go to your people now. What's those people now? Palace, Elegushi. Is it Elegushi now, the highness? Let's go and ask them about, as they got there, they say, there's problem in that land. But a fool that is greedy will buy it. Say, it's Chevron now. It's Chevron. It's God that did it for me. I'm not saying that there's no God. In short, I love God. I know God. I'm even a pastor. But there are some things that God will do. You can measure the testimony. It doesn't make sense. Nobody that is holding a property with a correct document, when he say get kidney or liver problem, then he now sell it like more than half of the price. So I said 5 red flag that even if the person is an agent, even if the person has big company, there are things the person can say from what they have said. You will know that. You will smell fraud. Then you now settle down and don't be in a hurry and look through the process very well. But my best bet to close this life, like I said, it's not supposed to be a life before. My best bet is I still choose real estate. Anywhere you are, whatever you have, start small and you will grow to become financially free. If you follow the right people, get the right portfolio manager, let them guide you small, preset upon preset, lines upon lines, and you will end up with only long life, not a short one. Thank you, love you all, and God bless you. Bye.